I was looking for a way to anneal 223 and 30-06 cartridges, and I decided to build a device that would rotate the cartridges at 60 RPMs. I'm using a 12-volt 60 RPM motor, and this will allow the consistent heating of the cartridge. I'm also using Tempolac to set my temperature. So I have Tempolac painted on the cartridge, and I found on the average it takes 6 seconds to anneal to 650 degrees with this current torch setup. So I am going to use this torch setup to anneal the cartridges. I had to use a fixture for 223 and also a fixture for 30-06. I have a bronze shielding on there that'll help reduce the amount of heat on the rest of the cartridge. The torch can be adjusted by turning this nut up to loosen and raising the lower nut so I can adjust the height. This also pivots so I can adjust the angle. And once the angle is set and the height is set, then I can start annealing cartridges. Start with placing the fixture. I also use an app on my iPhone, which is a metronome, that will allow me to judge my time. And I have the time set for a 60-second with audio, and I can start it. So let's get started here. I kick my camera. First by lighting our torch. Torch is lit. And also plug in the motor. 12-volt supply. Base rotates. I'm going to do a quick check to see if 6 seconds is good for this torch setting. Put the cartridge in. And as it drops below, cartridge is cool to the touch. The Tempolac has melted. And so I know that I have the correct temperature for 6 seconds. I have a few cartridges here that I'm going to use. Move that away. As you can see, I'll get one without burning my fingers. Hopefully you can see. With the camera and not with the light, don't get a good to feel. And only the neck to here is annealed. Unplug the motor. and that's shut down. Rotate it, and you can see have a motor. And that's all there is to it. I used aluminum to help conduct the heat away from everything. This stays quite cool. The motor shaft is insulated, but the whole affair is quite cool. And of course, if I was going to do 30-06, I would, or 308, anything a reasonable cartridge, and it would fit in here, I would raise the torch to accommodate the neck. And that's all.